show that A union B is equal to A intersection C implies A is equal to B. Okay, so to prove that A is equal to B, that is A and B are two equal sets, we need to prove that A is the subset of B and B is the subset of A. That is to say, let us suppose A is a set containing 1, 2 and 3. B is another set 1, 2 and 3. To prove that A is equal to B, what we need to do? We need to prove that A is the subset of B and B is the subset of A. Here you can see A is the subset of B and B is also subset of A. That means A and B are equal then. We need to prove that very thing. So let us suppose let X be an element that belongs to set A. Okay, if X is an element, let us suppose 2 is here, element which belongs to set A. That implies X will belong to A union B. Okay, since A is the subset of B, if X belongs to A, X will belong to A union B. Okay, here what will be the A union B? Let us suppose here A union B will be in fact 1, 2, 3. Okay, this has nothing to do with the proof, so I'm just trying to show you here. Here you can see 2 belongs to A union B, which implies X will belong to A intersection B. That is being given us here. And here we can also see, let us see the intersection of A and B sets. So intersection will be again 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I am repeating, it is just to explain how do I get in these things here. Okay, this has nothing to do with the proof. Proof is still this thing. Okay, so if X belongs to A intersection B, it implies X belongs to A and X belongs to B. Okay, so if this is the case, it implies A is the subset of B. Okay, likewise, if we take this thing here, now we need to prove B is the subset of A. So let us suppose Y is an element that belongs to B. Okay, if Y belongs to B, that means Y will belong to A union B or B union A. That is commutative. Okay, union is commutative, which implies Y will belong to A intersection B or B intersection A, because intersection is also commutative. That is to say, A intersection B is equal to B intersection A and A union B is equal to B union A. Okay, again this has nothing to do with the proof. If this is the case, that implies Y will belong to A and Y belongs to B. Again, if Y belongs to A, Y belongs to B, that implies Y is the subset of, Y, that is B is the subset of A. Okay, so combining this result with this result, okay, from 1 and 2, what will we get? Since we got A is the subset of B and B is the subset of A, which implies A and B are equal.